This is Kumar Ishdeep Singh. So I probably have the same conversation at least 5 times a week. A business owner reaches out to me, frustrated, stuck, ready to give up. And we talk, and every single time I notice the same patterns, same mistakes, and the same mindset blocks. So today I'm going to share this conversation with you. And if you are a struggling business owner right now, this is for you. Imagine we are sitting across from each other having a cup of coffee. And I'm telling you exactly what you need to hear. Some of it will be uncomfortable, but I promise this is what you need. And let's have this conversation. First thing I ask, tell me how much revenue did you make last month? And you know what's scary? Many business owners don't even know the exact numbers. Around 2 lakhs maybe, or was it 1 lakh 80? I need to check. Stop right there. If you don't know your exact numbers, you are not running a business. You are just winging it and hoping for the best. Your revenue number should be at the tip of your tongue. You should know exactly how much came in and how much went out and what's left. This is basic, this is fundamental, and if you don't know this, nothing else matter. So right now, pause this video if you need to, go and check your numbers, write them down and come back. Because we can't fix what we are not tracking, and if you are not tracking your revenue, you are driving with your eyes closed. Next question I ask, who is your ideal customer? And this is where it gets interesting. Most people say small businesses or startups or everyone who needs marketing. That's not a customer, it's a category. Your ideal customer is a specific person with specific problems. And if I ask you to describe them, you should be able to tell me their age, their frustrations, their goals, and what keeps them up at night. They are business owners aged 35 to 45 years old who have hit a revenue plateau around 50 lakhs and want to scale for 2 crores but don't know how. Now that's specific. Now I know exactly who we are talking about. And when you know your ideal customer this clearly, your marketing writes itself. Your content speaks directly to them. Your service solves their exact problems. And when your customer is everyone, your message is for no one. And that's why you're struggling. Third question, what makes you different from your competitors? And please don't say quality and customer service. Everyone says that. I need to know what you do that nobody else is doing. What's your unique angle, your unfair advantage? I don't know. We are all kind of similar, I guess. That's your problem. If you can't articulate what makes you different, then why should anyone choose you? Maybe you're faster. Maybe you specialize in a specific niche. Maybe your process is unique. Maybe your guarantee is stronger. Maybe your personality is your differentiator. Something has to be different. Because in a crowded market, similar means invisible. Find your difference, own it, and communicate it clearly. This is your positioning, and without positioning, you are just another option among hundreds. Fourth question, how much do you charge and why? This one always gets interesting reactions. I charge 20,000 for a website, but honestly, I could charge more or less. I don't know. If you don't know exactly why you charge what you charge, you're probably undercharging. Most struggling business owners already are. Your pricing should be based on value, not on what you think people can afford or what your competitor charges. What's the transformation you provide? If you build a website that helps someone get 10 new clients a month, that's worth way more than 20,000, isn't it? But you are thinking about costs. How many hours will this take me? What's my time worth per hour? Stop thinking like a freelancer. Start thinking like a business owner. You are not selling time, you are selling results. Charge based on the value you create, not the time you spend, and watch your revenue transform. Fifth question, tell me about your marketing and what are you doing to get clients? Well, I post on Instagram sometimes, and I have been meaning to start a blog. Oh, and I'm also on LinkedIn. Meaning to start a blog means you haven't started. Posting sometimes means inconsistent. Being on LinkedIn means you have an account. None of this is marketing. This is activity that makes you feel busy but generates zero results. Real marketing is consistent, strategic, and measurable. You post 3 times a week, every week without fail. You reach out to 20 potential clients every week. You run a small ad campaign and track results. Marketing is not something you do when you feel like it. It's something you do religiously, whether you feel like it or not. Because clients don't find you by accident. You find them through consistent and deliberate effort. Sixth question, what did you learn this month and what course did you take? What book did you read and what skill did you improve? I have been too busy to learn anything new. Too busy to learn means you're too busy to grow. And if you're not growing, your business isn't growing. Successful entrepreneurs are obsessed with learning. They invest in courses, they read books, they listen to podcasts, they attend workshops because they understand that their business is a direct reflection of their own skills and knowledge. And if you want your business to reach the next level, you need to reach the next level first. You can't give what you don't have. So invest in yourself. Not someday, not when you have more money, now. Even if it's just one book a month or an online course every quarter. Your business will never outgrow you, so you should grow. Seventh question: do you have a mentor or a coach? Someone who has been where you want to go and can guide you? No, I'm just trying to figure it out myself. YouTube and Google. Google and YouTube are great for information, but they don't give you your personalized guidance. They don't call you out when you're making excuses. They don't hold you accountable. Every successful entrepreneur I know has had mentors, people who invested in them, guided them, and pushed them. You don't need to pay lakhs for coaching. Even finding someone two steps ahead of you who is willing to meet monthly for coffee can make a huge difference. Stop trying to figure out everything alone. Someone has already made these mistakes you are about to make. Learn from them instead of repeating them. Pride is expensive, mentorship is an investment. Eighth question: what are you doing that you shouldn't be doing, and what tasks are wasting your time? Everything. I'm doing client work, admin work, marketing, accounting, everything. Exactly, that's why you are stuck. You're spending your time on 10 rupee tasks when you should be focusing on 10,000 rupee tasks. Your time is your most valuable asset, and you are spending it on things that someone else could do it for 1,000 rupees. I'm not saying hire a full team tomorrow, but at least identify what's truly important for you to do personally and what could be delegated or automated. Maybe you use a scheduling tool instead of going back and forth or email. Maybe you hire a VA for 2 hours a week to handle admin. Maybe you use template instead of creating everything from scratch. Small steps, but each step frees up time for what actually matters: strategy, client relationships, business development. Stop being busy, start being productive. Ninth question: when was the last time you took a full day off? No work, no emails, no checking messages. Honestly, I can't remember, maybe 6 months ago. No wonder you're burnt off. No wonder you're losing passion. No wonder everything feels like a grind. You are not a machine. You can't run at full speed non-stop and expect not to crash. Rest is not laziness. Rest is strategic. Rest is how you recharge. Rest is how you get clarity. Some of my best business ideas came when I was completely disconnected, walking in nature, spending time with family, just being present. When you are constantly in a hustle mode, you are running on empty and you make bad decisions when you are exhausted. Take one day off every week and protect it fiercely. No compromise, your business will be fine. In fact, it will be better because you will be better. Final question: why are you doing this? I want the honest answer, not the LinkedIn answer. People say, I want to make an impact or I want to change the world. But really, most of us started business for simple reasons: freedom, money, flexibility, not wanting a boss, wanting to build something of our own. And that's okay. Those are valid reasons. But somewhere along the way, you forgot those reasons. And now you're just grinding without purpose. Reconnect with your why, write it down, and put it somewhere you'll see it every day. Because on hard days, and there will be many hard days, your why is what keeps you going. Not motivation, not inspiration, your why. Your purpose, your reason. Stay connected to it. So that's the conversation, the 10 questions I ask every struggling business owner. And honestly, by the end of this conversation, they usually get what they need to fix. It's not some secret strategy, it's not a magic marketing hack, it's fundamentals. Know your numbers, know your customers, know your difference, price on value, market consistently, keep learning, get mentorship, delegate smartly, rest properly, and remember your why. Simple? Yes. Easy? Maybe. But if you get these fundamentals right, everything else falls into place. So I want you to go through these questions yourself and be brutally honest. Write down all the answers and then create an action plan to fix what's broken. Comment below which question hit you the hardest. I read every comment. And subscribe for more straight talk about business. No fluff, just real conversation. I am Kumar Ishdeep Singh and I'll see you in the next one. So take care.